Hey guys, I'm Becky from Book Reviews, and apparently today I have an assistant. As you guys can see from the title, I have the September Bookish box to unbox for you guys, and I'm very excited to get into it. This is a very heavy box, and I can't wait to see what's inside. For those who do not know, the Bookish box is a monthly subscription company. The really cool thing about them and why I subscribed is that they do have different tiers for you to subscribe to. The highest tier includes a book, Bookish goodies, and a Bookish t-shirt. But like I said, there are tiers, so you can decide if you want all of those things or only some of those things. Another really cool fun fact is that they do tell you what book is going to be featured each month ahead of time. So if it's not a book that you want, you can downgrade to a different tier or upgrade if it is a book that you would like. I am not a rep for this company. I am just a loyal subscriber who likes sharing her unboxings. And now let's jump right in. All right, first up, a nice little sneak peek. As you can see, there are beautiful green paper snakes in this one. All right, I have the spoiler card. The theme for this month was Thick as Thieves, and that's about it of what I will look at on the spoiler card for now. So the first item that we have is the t-shirt, and this is a very unique color, if you guys can tell. Okay, so this is a very different t-shirt than what we normally get. It usually has a full design, but this time it just has it in the upper left corner, and it says, "You belong in a library as much as any book." I do really like this color. It's very unique. It's a pinky purpley kind of color, and honestly really pretty. Next we have the enamel pin. On the back it says it is a Bookish Box limited edition pin for September 2020, and it is designed by Layla Ashtar. Oh man, I really like this pin. It is so pretty. We do have some ravens or some crows. One of them has a crown, and I love this crystal that they're standing on. It is so sparkly and really pretty. I want to say this is maybe for Six of Crows, maybe the Raven Cycle, Merciful Crows maybe, but honestly I'm not sure. And it usually says it on the card, but this time it does not, but that's really pretty. Next up are the monthly tarot cards. We have Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands. And based on the Knight of Wands, I'm going to guess that these are both characters from Percy Jackson, because I believe Camp Half-Blood is Percy Jackson, if I'm not mistaken. Next, we have a necklace, and I really like this. I say this every time we get a necklace, but I just want them to start doing nickel and lead-free necklaces so I can wear them because they turn me green. And this one is gorgeous. It is a general bookish item, and I think it is so pretty. Next up, we have a candle. It is called Golden Fleece. It is cashmere and cocoa butter, hand poured by the Bookish box. Let's give it a sniff. This smells so good. The smell of this smells like when you walk into Lush. Specifically, I think I would compare this to the Butterball, I think is what it is. That smells so good. Okay, so this next item is stunning. I know exactly what it is, and I'm gonna have to find a way to use it. So it is a tea strainer, and it is this gorgeous rose gold star on the end, which I believe would, like, you could either probably just like hang it out of your cup, or maybe you could even like hook it on the side of your cup. It is a very gorgeous moon with some stars. This is so well made. I'm not a tea drinker, but I will definitely figure out how to make this work because this is gorgeous. I will definitely see if there's a way that I can make like coffee, hot cocoa, something. I will try to make it work, or I'll finally find a tea that I really like. Okay, this next item, you guys. This is the most stunning thing I've ever seen. This is absolutely gorgeous. I believe that this is Manon from Throne of Glass. And I can't get over the colors that are used on this bag. This is absolutely stunning. The inside is a different material. As you guys can hear, it's kind of crunchy. I almost thought like maybe it was a thermal bag, but it doesn't really seem like it is. Like it's just black. but it does have a zipper on the inside and it does zip closed. It's very cool, just very noisy. I just can't get over the bright neon colors used. I bet this is super cool under a black light. I will test it out because I do have a black light over there. So I've only read book 1 of Throne of Glass. I haven't met Manon yet, but based on what I've heard of her and fan art, I'm just gonna love her. So this is amazing. And then the last item that we have is the book. Now this is a much different case than what our other books have come in. In the past, they have come in these little brown sacks, and then for a while there we weren't getting any. I'm very excited to see that the bags are coming back, and I really like this one. It can definitely double as a book sleeve, and I just really like this. So the book this month is Fable by Adrienne Young. This is a book that normally I wouldn't grab, but it does sound very interesting. We do have a signed copy. Then we have a reversible dust jacket as well as a metallic stamp on the book. So let's check those out now. So here is what the book looks like. It is this really pretty blue metallic stamp, and I really enjoy that. Ignore my cat in the background. We just have all kinds of sidekicks tonight. And then as far as the reversible dust jacket, we have this really gorgeous print. This is so cool. I will say that the guy gives me Jasper vibes from Twilight. I don't know why, but his face just reminds me of Jasper, and now I won't be able to unsee that. Something very interesting though is that the cover is raised, like the spine and the title is embossed, and it still has a reversible dust jacket. So I'm kind of disappointed that when they did the Blood and Honey box and gave us a matching dust jacket for Serpent and Dove, that those weren't also embossed like the originals were, because apparently it can be done. But and now a third assistant. Unboxings are very popular, as you guys can see. Alright, so now let's look at the spoiler card. Okay, so our necklace is actually not a general bookish item like I thought. It is a simple take on a grimoire inspired by Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson, which is really, really cool. I did enjoy that book. The tote is Manon Abraxos, and it says that it's just a regular tote, so I don't know why it's so noisy, but it is illustrated by Bitter Graves, and I have to say, this artwork is absolutely stunning. I can't say it enough. The tarot cards do feature Percy Jackson and Annabeth from Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Okay, the shirt is also inspired by Sorcery of Thorns, which I wanted to say, but I thought I was totally wrong. But I did recently read that book, so that does make sense why it did stick out to me. The enamel pin is inspired by the Raven Cycle, so again, I'm doing good with my guesses lately. And it was created by Layla Ashtar Shrine. The tea strainer is inspired by A Court of Thorns and Roses and is a nod to the court sigil. And then finally, the artist who did the reversible dust jacket for Fable was Morgana O. Anagram, I think is how you say it. Very, very beautiful artwork as well. Alright guys, that is everything that's in this box. This was a really strong box. I like every single thing. I don't think there's anything that I don't like. As for favorite item, that's a little difficult because I like everything, but I think that it is this noisy bag. Again, I don't know why this is so noisy, but whatever. Like, how cool am I gonna look when I go to the library and throw my books in this thing and I'm just toting this badass art print around? Alright guys, that is everything that I have for you in this unboxing. Definitely leave a comment telling me what you thought of this box and what your favorite item was. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, to please give it a thumbs up. Keep reading, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!